Do you want to sound more polite, natural, and confident when speaking English? Then this lesson is for you. Welcome to Medical Professor, the place where you learn English in a fun and easy way. Today we'll practice some of the most important polite English words and phrases like please, thank you, sorry, excuse me, and could you. These simple words will make a huge difference in how people understand and respect you. Stay with me till the end because we'll also have a mini practice session where you can repeat after me and improve instantly. Using please, let's talk about one of the most important polite words in English please. We use please when we want to ask for something in a polite way. Without please, your sentence can sound too direct or even rude. For example, if you just say, give me some water, that sounds impolite, like you are ordering someone. But if you say, please give me some water, now it sounds polite and friendly. Another example, could you pass me the salt, please? Do you see the difference? By adding please, you show respect to the listener. Always remember to add please when asking for help, food, directions, or anything else. It's a small word, but it makes a big difference in how people see you. Now let's look at another magic phrase in polite English. Thank you. We say thank you to show gratitude, to let someone know we appreciate what they did for us. For example, thank you very much. Formal and polite. Thanks a lot. More casual but still friendly. Thanks for your help. Showing appreciation for something specific. You can also make it even warmer and more polite by saying thank you so much. Whenever someone gives you something, helps you, or does something kind, always remember to say thank you. It makes people feel respected and it leaves a very positive impression. Saying sorry. Another very important polite word is sorry. We use sorry when we make a mistake, when we are late, or when we cause someone a problem. For example, sorry, I am late. Maybe you arrived after the meeting started. I am sorry for the mistake. When you did something wrong and want to admit it politely. Sorry, could you repeat that? A polite way to ask when you didn't hear someone. If you are in a more formal situation, like at work or in a business email, instead of sorry, you can say, I apologize. For example, I apologize for the delay. This makes you sound more professional and respectful. Using excuse me. Another very useful polite phrase in English is excuse me. We use it when we want to get someone's attention or when we are in a crowded place and need to pass by politely. For example, excuse me, what time is it? You are asking someone politely. Excuse me, can I sit here? You want to take a seat, but you ask first. Excuse me, I think you dropped this. You are politely letting someone know about something. Always use excuse me before you interrupt someone. For example, excuse me, may I ask a question? It's a small phrase, but it shows good manners and makes conversation smoother. Polite requests with could you. Now let's learn how to make our request sound extra polite. Instead of saying do this or give me that, which can sound rude, we use could you or would you mind. For example, could you help me with this please? Sounds friendly and polite. Could you open the window? Much softer than open the window. Would you mind closing the door? Very polite, especially in formal situations. These phrases are gentle and respectful. They make the other person feel comfortable and people are more likely to say yes. So instead of giving an order, try saying, could you pass me the pen please? Or Would you mind explaining that again? This small change makes a big difference in how people respond to you. Common mistakes. Now let's look at some common mistakes learners make. Sometimes people forget to add polite words like please or could you. This makes the sentence sound too direct and even rude. Give me your pen. That sounds like a command. Could you please give me your pen? This is polite and respectful. Tell me the answer. Sounds bossy. Could you tell me the answer, please? Much softer and polite. Always remember, by adding polite words like please or could you don't just sound nicer, but you also make people more willing to help you. Now it's your turn to practice. I'll say the sentences and you repeat them out loud. This way, you'll sound more natural and confident in real conversations. Please help me with my bag.
Please help me with my bag.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I am late.
Sorry, I am late.
Excuse me, where is the bus stop?
Excuse me, where is the bus stop?
Could you open the door, please?
Could you open the door, please?
Don't just read silently. Speak out loud with me. Practicing with your voice will make polite English a natural habit for you. So remember this key point. When you use polite words like please, thank you, sorry, excuse me, and could you, your English instantly sounds kind, respectful, and natural. These small words make a big difference in how people feel when they talk to you. Try using them every day, at school, at work, or even at home, and you'll see how polite English makes conversation smoother and friendlier. And if you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to Medical Professor, and share your own polite English sentences in comments. I'd love to read them and give you feedback. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.